but it has certainly been a topic of debate, especially when it comes to restaurants. We've heard from some who say people aren't willing to work because they're making more money on unemployment. On the flip side, other people have said that owners should just raise their wages. One Pittsburgh institution did just that. Klavon's ice cream parlor has been around for almost 100 years, but for the first time, it's now offering a minimum wage of $15 an hour plus tips. It started last month. So how's it working out for them? Tonight, we're talking with the owner of Klavon's, Jacob Hancher. Jacob, thank you for joining me tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Why did you decide to give this little experiment a try?
Well, we were having the same issue other restaurants were having. We just couldn't find enough workers. And I was also losing workers to higher paying jobs elsewhere. So we made the decision we needed more people and we needed them now. So
you hiked the pay up from what to what?
So we were at the minimum wage of $7.25, and then tips on top of that because we're somewhat smaller, so we can have the tips added in that fashion. And I just decided, you know what, $15 an hour plus tips. Let's just go ahead and make the decision.
How did it work out for you?
We had thousands of applicants, almost overnight. Thousands.
Where do these people come from?
All over the place. Facebook, we had probably 250 applications just across Facebook. We probably had another 250 just come straight into the shop. And then we had just, we were inundated with emails with various applications. And it was everybody in Allegheny County and surrounding counties.
What did these applicants say as they came in person to try to pitch themselves to you?
Well, you know, they want to be part of history. That's the thing about Klavon's Ice Cream Parlor. It's a historic monument and gem of the city. And it's more than just a job. I think for a lot of our long-term employees, it's a calling. And they just want to be part of the experience and part of our culture. And they were very enthusiastic that we were taking the first step to show that, like, look, it's because the minimum wage has remained so low for so long, that's one of the driving forces for people not wanting to work.
Is this something that is sustainable for you, and do you think you'll influence other Pittsburgh businesses to follow suit?
Well, I ran the numbers, and you think about returning margins and returns and things like that. I think the numbers make sense. You get higher quality outputs, and you get diminishing return over time, but you get higher quality output from the onset, and we're seeing that. So I don't see in the foreseeable future that we're going to have to raise prices. Our prices are exactly the same. And now we're seeing more people come into our shop as a result of the idea that we're paying a living wage to our employees.
You mean they want to patronize you even more?
Yes. Yeah, and that was clear as soon as we made the change.
Are you now convinced that pay is one of the main barriers for the staffing problems around here?
At least for the restaurant business, in my opinion. And you think about the minimum wage. I take a look at some of our competitors, or you take a look at the larger chains. The market has already spoken. There are people who are making $12 and $15 an hour at various other places, other chains and things like that. So I think the government needs to catch up to what the market is telling people.
Plus, these people know they can come work for you and they can get ice cream at the same time. Jacob, thank you, owner of Klavon's in the Strip. Thanks for taking some time to talk with us about the ice cream business tonight.
Thank you.